back by popular demand, Marcos's Many Subjects. And we have a lot of subjects to cover today, so let's get to it. Let's start with subject number 1. New Hitchcock biopic on the way. BBC Two, which is, a second BBC channel in the UK, they are planning to make a TV movie called The Girl, which is basically the true story of the relationship between legendary director Alfred Hitchcock and Vera Miles, who was in films such as Psycho and The Birds. And they released the very first image for the film, and it stars Toby Jones, who is in Captain America, The First Avenger, and movies like that. He plays Alfred Hitchcock, and Sienna Miller plays Vera Miles. First, let's do a comparison. Here's the real Hitchcock and Miles.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
And now here's the new image of Toby Jones as Alfred Hitchcock and Sienna Miller as Vera Miles.
I'm a better actor than you. Yeah, you're probably right.
All I can say is I'm hoping to see when it's going to be in the US. I want to see this. This looks good. Hopefully it'll be on like PBS or something. I hope. It does look very good. It sounds good as well. And now let's go on to story number 2.
Gerard Butler goes to the White House.
Gerard Butler is attached to star in the movie Olympus Has Fallen. It's basically the story of a down-on-his-luck ex-Secret Service agent who is called upon as the only hope when 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is taken over by terrorists. And the producers of the movie say that it's basically Die Hard in the White House. Now, this would have been interesting if it was the 1990s when constant, retreads of a Die Hard movie were made. Best example, in my opinion, was, Air Force One with Harrison Ford and Gary Oldman. But yeah, that was a good one. But I don't know. This movie, like I said, it would sound better and I would be excited for it if it was the 1990s, where, studios kept trying to copy Die Hard with different types of films like it. Only it's like Die Hard, on a train, or Die Hard on a bus, Die Hard in an ice cream truck. That kind of just, I don't know. That concept has gotten old. Something tells me this is going to be the final nail in the coffin. But that's just my opinion. Now here's our next subject where, a lot of people have been talking about it, and I might as well talk about it because, I'm a nerd, so I should.
Teenage Alien Ninja Turtles. Wait, what?
A new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is in the works. Michael Bay is set to produce the film, and I mean produce it, not direct it. You'll see why. And he made some announcements over the past week that apparently the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles won't be mutations. They're going to be aliens. I think I'm not going to act out my reactions to this, so I'm just going to submit this. Personally, it just doesn't make sense. It's like saying that they're aliens. You're ruining the continuity. That's what you're doing. You're ruining the continuity. And if they're aliens, then where does Splinter fit in this? Huh? Is he going to be like their alien overlord, or like a space janitor that teaches them martial arts? I mean, what the hell? Just doesn't make sense. But apparently, the director, Jonathan Liebesman, who directed films such as Battle Los Angeles and the upcoming Wrath of the Titans, he said that they should calm down, that the fans should calm down, because the canisters that contain the ooze that made them, what the Ninja Turtles, what they are, they're alien ooze. Well, I mean, it's still ooze, so I guess I could accept that. But on the bright side, they are considering to make the Turtles motion capture, which I'm actually happy for that, because as evidenced with Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Avatar, motion capture can be well made if done right. So yeah, I want the Turtles to be motion captured, because in this day and age, it would make more sense. And now here's our final subject that is a kind of bad subject, but it's very close to my heart. Why do you say that? Well, it's related to what's on my shirt.
Doctor Who news!
Now, I am a huge Doctor Who fan. In fact, if you can tell back there, that's a Doctor Who poster. That's the 10th Doctor on the left, and the 11th Doctor is on the right. So that tells you that I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who. They've made some new announcements for Season 7. They've found the Doctor's newest companion, whose new name is Sophia Miles, and she will be played by Jenna Louise Coleman. Now, I don't know who that is, but, I mean, I'm hoping for the best, because, hey, I didn't know who Matt Smith was when he became the 11th Doctor, and now he's one of my favorite actors. So I want to see how this goes. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is that, before I say what it is, let me break down the differences between British television and American television. With American television, the shortest amount of episodes to make for a TV show that's scripted would basically be 13 episodes, which is fine. The longest would be 24. And for British television, it's the complete opposite. The longest order for a scripted television series is 13 episodes. The shortest is 6. And unfortunately, they're going to go with 6 episodes this year instead of the usual 13. Which is very similar to what they did last year with Season 6, where they began with 6 episodes, took a little break, and then brought on some more episodes to finish the season. And that technique, I was fine with that. This, I'm not fine with. For this, again, I must admit this video.
Also note that usually a new season of Doctor Who would start around late April or so. But seeing as if they started filming in mid-February, chances are they'll bring it out either in the fall or late July.
I can't wait that long. It shouldn't be that short. It shouldn't. But they are going to extend it next year to 8 episodes, because next year is the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, which means they're going to have 8 new episodes of the show and some more surprises for the 50th anniversary. I mean, I just don't think that they should go at 6 this year. I really don't. It's like, if you're going to, just make 10 episodes, okay? Make 10 episodes. That is good enough. Even if you can't make it to 13, 10 episodes is fine. 6 is not fine. I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't want to wait that long for them, and I don't want to only face 6 episodes instead of the usual 13. Oh well. So, what do you think of these subjects? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you like what you see in here, feel free to press the like button, add this video to your favorites, and maybe subscribe if you want. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to 2 good friends, Taylor and Joe, because they are very good people, and I salute them. So until next time, this is Marcos Aquino saying...